Hey you guys, thank you for tuning in to Align Frequency. This is going to be a reading for my water signs. This will be for Scorpio, Pisces, and also Cancers. The first one I will be doing will be for the sign of Scorpio. I have already pre-shuffled. Please, you guys, hit the like, subscribe, also share, leave a comment. I did want to advise you guys that I am running a contest, and I told the other signs this for whichever sign comments, like, or subscribe or share more, I will be offering a free reading from today to next Tuesday, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the 16th. And I will choose the person. It will either be a general reading, a finance reading, a career reading, or a love reading, whichever one of your choice, for 10 minutes. And I've already pre-shuffled and blessed the card. I'm doing a 3-card spread. And again, thank you for looking at this video. My name is Maze with Align Frequency. Universe Divine, I ask of you to bless these cards to give me a message for my water sign, starting with the sign Scorpio. So I have the Nine of Cups upside down, you guys, so it's in reverse. I have the Tower, you guys, the Tower card. And then I have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, you guys, Six of Wands. Now, Scorpio, I know that you're going through a lot of change, and you're trying to make some decisions. I'm not sure who's trying to make a decision and what decisions, but I'm going to say just be decisive with the decisions that you make. Try to focus on what is best for Scorpio. This is a time to use discernment to make those decisions. Also, you also want to kind of like, if you're talking to someone and you're telling people too much of your information, refrain from telling people everything, you guys. Everybody's not meant to know everything about you. Some stuff you keep to yourselves. And same thing with wins as well. Some wins you keep to yourself, you don't share with everybody. And I'm not saying that they're not happy for you or they're jealous. It's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying that your time is coming. I know you may be expecting something, so I don't know if things have, got a little rocky for you. But when I'm looking at these, the Nine of Cups, you guys, in reverse, it's telling me that there's something you're hoping or you're expecting to turn out that you want. So maybe there is some truth within a relationship or a friendship or partnership. Maybe there's also a job application that you filled out, or maybe you filled out some information for a property. So maybe it's something that you want, that outcome that you want it to be. But I am showing that the Tower is coming. So when I see the Tower, it tells you that, so if something unstable was happening, when a Tower starts over, a Tower is suggesting that there's some victory coming. So what you guys may have dealt with is a lot of obstacles and a lot of setbacks, and you've been waiting, or maybe it's a contract you signed. And guys, if you sign the contract, like I've stated before, use clarity, use discernment, make sure that you're going over the verbiage. If you're looking for a new job, make sure you're uploading your resume. You guys, make sure you're actually applying to the jobs that you actually want. When I see the card, which is the Six of Wands, I'm telling you right now, this represents victory too, recognition, overcoming obstacle. What feels like a setback may actually be setting you up for something in the long term, so like a breakthrough, you guys. So if you guys are going through some things and you feel like, well, I'm a little overwhelmed, I don't have no one in my corner, it's a lot going on, I've been constantly going through stuff, look, focus on yourself, keep going. Be persistent, you guys. Keep going. Use some of your patience that you use. If you need clarity, reach out to your spirits, your God, the Most High. Ask for clarity. But this is a time that if you're expecting an outcome for something, I want you to remain your energy on positive energy. Focus positive on energy. If this is a relationship, you guys, I want to tell you this. Let's not go to the past. So if I see someone, maybe somebody's in the past coming back, nothing's wrong with being an associate with a person or a friend with a person and setting boundaries. You left the person in the past for a reason. Let's leave them in the past. Let's walk on that good news that we're waiting for. Let's remain positive. Have our mind set on the things that we want and have that clarity. That breakthrough is coming. Now, there's going to be some truth being revealed. I don't know if it's that outcome for that place you're looking for, or maybe that job, or maybe it's a partnership or relationship. Whatever it is, you guys, I want you to take the information and don't be disappointed. If it don't go your way, I'm going to tell you this, that there's something else in store for you, because what is meant for you will not miss you. You guys, I also want to say that what may disappoint you today, Scorpio, may be the very thing that leads you into success tomorrow. So with that Tower card, this Tower card, it shows that breakthrough, there's going to be an outcome. And that outcome is going to lead you into success of what you're looking for or what you need when you look at that Six of Wands. So I'm going to tell you guys the best of luck. And being honest with you guys, you got this. If you are thinking negative, reverse your energy. Try to think positive. Be optimistic, you guys. I understand we got to be realistic, but you got it. Make sure you are preparing yourself and doing your part as well so you can get the outcome that you want. And again, if that outcome is not what you want it to be advised that breakthrough is coming, that Tower, something new and good news is coming from somewhere. I want you to be prepared for that. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for tuning in to my reading. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share. You guys have a good one. Hey, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Again, this is Aligned Frequency. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment. The next sign I am doing a reading for, I've already pre-shuffled. I asked of you, Universe, Divine, my ancestors, my spirits, my God, the Most High, to bless this cord. Give us a message for the sign of Cancer, you guys. The sign of Cancer. I'm doing a 3-card spread, just like I did with the other sign. It's going to be collective general reading, you guys. Take what resonate and what doesn't, leave there. First card is going to be the Ace of Swords, you guys. The Ace of Swords. Second card is going to be the World card. Okay. I see y'all, Cancers. The third card is going to be the Three of Swords. Excuse me, I would say Third of Swords. Three of Swords, you guys. And Cancers, I want you to know that, you are cared for, you are loved, and people enjoy you. You are a good person. You guys have a good heart. Not only just a good heart, you guys are just really open and receptacle to a lot of things. Now, Cancers, I apologize. I had to wait to the noise from outside. But I stated you guys have the Ace of Swords, the World, and the Three of Swords. This is a collective reading. Now, with this spread, I want to tell you the truth right now. This spread points to a truth, a realization, or important conversation. With that Ace of Swords right here, that brings a cycle to a completion. And then when you look at this World card, but it looks like there's some sadness along with that cycle of completion. And it may be because of the Three of Swords. I want you to know this, that you're moving forward from something. I don't know if it's an abusive partner, maybe a toxic relationship, maybe a job just using you and abusing you and don't appreciate you. I want you to know this. Sometimes closure hurts. You may finally see a situation clearly. Receive the message, you guys. Receive the answer you've been waiting for. The universe is trying to get you to recognize that something has ran its course. It's over with. Well, the truth may hurt, you guys. It's always what frees you to move forward. So you may have learned that there's a deceptive partnership, or maybe this partnership doesn't serve you anymore. And if this is a job ending, you're realizing this is not the job for you, and you no longer want to indulge in putting in the work with this job because you're not getting the outcome. Same if this is a relationship. If this is your relationships with maybe friends and family, you're realizing that you may have been pouring into their cup or over investing yourself more than they're doing with you. I know sometimes, things get heavy and we need someone that can support us, but sometimes the most support that we can get sometimes is just ourselves. And you always have spirit or divine, Cancer. Pray. I want you to at this time to focus on your hobbies. Those hobbies are everything. Focus on your hobbies. Do your hobbies. Do what you need to do. Get it off your mind. If that means you have to go out to dinner by yourself, or maybe walk in the park, or try something different, then try it, Cancer. Don't sit there and reminisce about the past and what you could have done better. It's over. It's over. There's nothing you can do. As long as you've done your part. And if this is a job, this won't be the last opportunity. You have better opportunities coming in for you, but you got to accept this cycle ending and be receptacle to a new cycle that's beginning. And it's not necessarily a loss, especially if you put your heart into it. Your heart into it. It's not necessarily a loss. It's just probably maybe a loss for them. Everything is not meant to be successful. Some stuff is just a learning cycle for us, you guys. Some stuff we learn from, so that when we're already, the universe blesses us with something and we're prepared for it. So this may be a stepping stone today, and that's what that real card comes out for you for, that you have other opportunities available. So whatever painful truth that you gotta sit in, bring that to a closure, you guys. You need it. What is ending now, what ends now, with that heartbreak and that pain, do what you gotta do, cry them tears. If you gotta throw clothes out the window, exhale, just don't go damaging, breaking in nobody's stuff. I ain't telling nobody to do no violence and none of the above. Then do what you need to do so you can eventually, end that and make room for a new chapter, you guys. Now, what I want to say for you guys is the truth sets you free. What you're looking for and what this reading tells me is closure through clarity. Walk away with your head up high, move forward. Oh, and I want you to think about this affirmation, Cancer. I accept the truth, honor my healing, and trust that every ending creates space for a new beginning. Cancers, the truth is out. Are you going to move forward, or are you going to repeat the same cycle? Me personally, I don't like repeating the same cycles because you end up missing an opportunity. But do what works for you, Cancer. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share. Leave me a comment. As I stated to the other signs, I'm running a contest. Whichever signs share, like, and make comments within the 7 days from the day that I make the video, I will be choosing a sign to do a reading for. The reading can be on love, career, or finance. It'll be a basic 10-minute reading. Thank you so much, Cancers, and good luck, you guys. Good luck. Take the time out and heal yourself. You guys, thank you. We're moving on to the next sign. The sign we're moving on to is the sign of Pisces. You guys, this is a 3-card spread. I ask of you, the universe, the divine, to bless these cards. I've already pre-shuffled them. Most High Spirits, the universe, divine, give us a message to give to the Pisces. Bless these cards. you guys take to resonate with you. What doesn't resonate with you, you guys leave for someone else. This is a general reading only. Thank you. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment. Hey, Pisces. Yeah, Pisces, how you guys holding up? Hope you guys are doing well and not too much into your head. Okay, you guys, I'm pulling you guys as cards, and the cards that I'm getting for you guys, I'm actually going to show you the cards as well, so you guys can take a look at the cards. You guys, I'm not sure, but whatever you have in mind, do it. But before you do it, I want you to use discernment. Use discernment. Weigh your options, the pros and cons, Pisces. How can this benefit you in a good way? If anything, how does this serve for Pisces? Because sometimes Pisces give to other people so much. Sometimes the Pisces forget about themselves. You guys are a very loving sign. You guys care a lot about others. Okay, you guys, I got the Three of Wands. Okay. I got the Hierophant, you guys. My Hierophant. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm already getting a positive spread, you guys. I see some growth. Ooh. It's okay, Pisces. You deserve growth. You deserve growth. Some of you guys may be getting over a codependent relationship. I don't know if it's for alcohol, drugs. Maybe it's an emotional codependent relationship. Maybe you guys are trying to be independent. Maybe some of you guys are realizing that you guys are finally opening your eyes and stating to yourself that you're ready to move forward and move into a new opportunity involving maybe a new career, business, or maybe you're ready for a committed relationship. Now, if you have not put in the work, and if you're coming from a past connection, whether it's a contract, business partnership, or a relationship, I'm going to ask you, Pisces, to use discernment or take a look at the verbiage in the contract. You guys, make sure you guys are focusing on your self-love and pouring into yourself first so that you are attracting the right commitment, whether it's a relationship or partnership. Because I know that you guys have been waiting patiently. You know, you're entering a phase where patience and the right guidance can lead you to a valuable new opportunity. I know patience is hard to think for the Pisces. And you know, a lot of you guys aren't patient with certain things, but when it comes down to it, your heart, you guys are very patient with that. But when somebody hurts you guys, woo, y'all make it hard for the next person. Y'all make it hard for the next person. I understand that. I am seeing that someone does have to maybe focus more on their self-love. You guys, if you need to heal your chakra, listen to some chakra balancing or some mantra. Remind yourself, Pisces, that you are the shit, regardless of how anybody else feels. You are the shit with or without them, with or without that, whatever it is, you guys. That Three of Wands, you guys. When I say the Three of Wands, I see that man is looking ahead. There's expansion, and there's waiting for efforts to pay off. So you guys have planted that seed. That seed now is blossoming and growing. Your fruits of your labor is going to pay off. You have been patient and continue to be patient because, you know, patience is everything. I'm not asking you to pray for it. You don't want to have to go through a lot of little trials or whatever, but the universe, the divine, the most high God, whomever you may feel has seen you and have seen that you've been putting in work, is going to pay off. It takes time. Nothing changes overnight, you guys. And I know sometimes you guys are not receptacle to change, but I see that with that Hierophant that's in here, that there's some guidance, whether it's some friends that want to give you some type of advice, or maybe there's an Maybe you want to do some with your education for the education or mentorship. Maybe spiritually, you guys are moving forward for spiritual wisdom and following a structured path. And you know, you guys need structure. One thing about the Pisces, Pisces thrive good in a structured situation. You guys like structure. Structure is everything. That page of pentacles that comes in tells me that you've done the work. You're sitting there patiently. You're waiting. That new opportunity is coming in, you guys. Like I said to you guys, whether it's financial abundance, whether it's involving a new career, education opportunity, a business opportunity, some type of growth is coming in. Whether it's you actually deciding, hey, now I want a family. I'm ready to be committed. I'm ready to give my all to someone. I'm ready to be there for someone and show up every day, not only for myself, but for another person. That's a wonderful thing, Pisces. Nothing's wrong with that at all. Nothing's wrong with that. I admire that. I also want to tell you all that you guys are entering a phase where their right guidance is going to lead you guys to a big opportunity. This could be a new job for you guys, a business venture, educational pursuit, maybe certification or financial opportunity. The cards also suggest that success comes from being willing to learn and stay committed to the process. You guys, your next chapter is being built. A new opportunity is on its horizon. Don't miss this opportunity by getting into you guys' head, Pisces, and self-sabotaging and missing out on things. Continue to plant those seeds and water those plants in. Have gratitude for the things that you all have, because you all have wonderful things. Keep moving and looking forward, Pisces. The universe sees what you have done. That growth that you have put in, that change, which could be very hard for you to do. Those new opportunities are there. I do have an affirmation for you guys. The affirmation is, keep looking forward. I can be disciplined. I am willing to learn and have the willingness to grow. I can be disciplined and have the willingness to learn and willingness to grow. So what I'm stating to you guys, Spirit wants you to know the opportunity you've been preparing for is approaching, but it requires discipline, learning, and willingness to build something solid from the ground up. Pisces, I hope this resonates with you guys. If it doesn't, please leave it for someone that does. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share. Again, thank you for tuning in to Aligned Frequency. My name is Smaze. I did state to the other signs that I'm running a contest. It starts today to next Tuesday on the 16th. Whichever sign shares this post, likes it, comments, I'll choose someone to do a reading. The reading could be career, finance, or love. It'll be a 10-minute reading. Thank you so much. And again, this is for the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Thank you guys for tuning in to Aligned Frequency. What is meant for you will not miss you guys. Remember, what is meant for you will not miss you guys.